Jailbreak required.
Woo! Bocam here once again, bringing you a Card Wars hack on iOS, this time for version 1.0.9, aka the Christmas update. Even though up there it says version 300,000, don't know what the fuck else. But that's completely irrelevant because I'm gonna head over to the card box and show you some of this year's Christmas shit. Sort by rarity. First of all, there you can see all of the black cards, 4 of every single card. As you can see, Dr. Death. And there we have it. The Paladin was a Christmas card from last year, not that great. And then we have this pea suit motherfucker here from this year, and some more Halloween cards also from this year. Heading over to the heroes, you can scroll over and you know this is the complete package because yes, we have that bitch in here too. So enough chit chat and let's get on with the tutorial. Alright, so first off, you're going to want to make sure you have AppSync installed on your device for your current firmware. If you don't know what that is or don't have it, you can go ahead and search for it in Cydia, and everything else you're going to need is going to be over down in the links in the description. But yeah, once all that is sorted, you can go ahead and delete the game from your device, and we'll head over onto the PC and I'll show y'all what to do from there. Alright, so you want to go and grab the 4 files down in the description, the first of which is the 1.0.9 version of the game, which is the latest moddable version, which is actually really old. It's just the latest version that was moddable at the time, but you want to go and grab that because that's what we will downgrade to in order to mod it, and that is why we needed AppSync. And of course, there's my modded game save I put up for you guys. Everything's already packaged in there in terms of this year's Christmas update. You just have to get that, and I'll show you how to put it into the game itself. And then of course we will re-upgrade to the 1.9.0 version of the game to have all of the latest stuff. Obviously go grab through the jailbroken link if you are jailbroken, or you can do some sort of mobile gymnastics using this link, which is why I always prefer to jailbreak my device. Moving on, you want to go ahead and launch your iPhone box and head over to user applications. Your Card Wars shouldn't be there since you deleted it off your device, but if it is, you can just right click and choose uninstall to remove it. From there we can go to install application and navigate to where we left our 1.0.9 version of the game. I left mine on my desktop, so I'm gonna go grab that and install it from there. Here it should take around 2 minutes, but once you're done you should get a screen that looks like this. It should say 1 succeeded, 0 failed. Occasionally it will say 1 failed and come up with a red error message somewhere down here, but sometimes it's just trolling you and I'm not too sure what went wrong. But just try again because more often than not, it is the case that I have to install the application twice before it actually works. But from there we can head back into user applications, just refresh using F5 or the refresh button up here, and Card Wars should come up right there. I'll just go into that, go into my documents, and as you can see it's empty, and so we're gonna need to launch the game for about 15 seconds in order to load some of the base files. So there it is. I launched the game for a couple seconds. These came up. I'm gonna go ahead and delete them. Just a quick side note, you want to make sure you launch this game without Wi-Fi just in case you head all the way into the game and it asks you to update. But anyway, from there we're gonna head into the modded folder once again. Grab the modded game save that you downloaded. Just extract this p_ua folder somewhere. I'm gonna just drop it on my desktop right there, and just drop it in your documents folder, and from there you're pretty much done. Now you can go ahead and upgrade to the latest version of the game. Try not to retardedly choose your current version. I know it's quite easy to mix them up, but that's why I put latest here so it's easier to specify. So get the 1.9.0. From there you can go ahead and install it. Once again, it should take about 2 to 3 minutes, usually about a minute maximum. But once you're done, you should get to a screen that looks like this. 1 succeeded again, 0 failed, and you can see the fancy new Christmas icon right down there. But now that is it, you're pretty much done. You can now head over onto the device and we can see what these mods look like for you. Alright, so back on the device, really low battery there, but we can go ahead and launch the game. My Wi-Fi is off, but in the past I've said to turn your Wi-Fi off. You can have it on if you want. Mine's just off. As you saw, I was on 8%. And heading into the game, once you accept the policy and the bullshit 25 days of Card Wars comes up, you can already see in the top right there, even though it's a bit faded out because of this bullshit announcement, you've got over 1 billion coins. Pretty much the same can be said for gems, 99,000 inventory spaces, hearts, XP. Go over to the card box once again and I'll just show you very quickly. Sort by rarity. We can just slide over and try and find this year's Christmas stuff. We're seeing a lot of Halloween stuff from last year. Ghost Bull, like I showed you earlier. And there's the Paladin and Pea Suit Barfer motherfucker. We can head over now into Heroes, and I'll just get over onto the end, and there you go. That bitch is there. That means you have the latest version of this game. I'm not sure if it's gonna say version 300,085 or whatever it is for you, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You can head over into quests as usual. All quests completed, 3 stars up to level 120, just free for you to just fuck around with. That's what this game save is for. I didn't really bother with the Fiona and Cake stuff because some people actually might want to play through the game, but then again, you might be further in that, but that's pretty irrelevant since you're cheating, you little shit. But yeah, Bocam here. Thanks for watching once again. If you want to see more of this stuff, just subscribe. If this has helped you out, drop a motherfucking like a boss, and I'll just see your ass in the next one.